In a small village called Gulzarpur, surrounded by golden fields, mango trees, and clay houses, lived a kind-hearted girl named Faryal. She wasn't rich, but her heart was full of dreams, and her hands were blessed with the magic of cooking. Everyone in the village said, "No one makes biryani like Faryal." But her biryani was special. It wasn't made in metal pots or fancy pans, it was cooked in an old clay pot, known as the magic pot of love. Sheaf of rice, the secret of the pot. Faryal's grandmother once told her, "My child, when food is cooked with love, it touches hearts. But when love meets earth, when it's cooked in clay, it becomes magic." That pot had been in the family for generations. It was brown, painted with blue and white flower designs, and carried a legend. Whoever cooked food in it with a pure heart would bring joy to everyone who tasted it. Circus Tent, the cooking festival. One morning, the villagers announced a grand event. A district-wide cooking competition, where the winner would earn a chance to work in a famous city hotel. Faryal's eyes sparkled with hope. "I'll make my clay pot biryani," she said. But fate had other plans. Her precious pot slipped from her hands and broke into pieces. She sat by the shards, tears falling into the dust. "My dreams broke with it," she whispered. Just then, an old fakir, wise wanderer, appeared at her door. He looked at her kindly and said, "Child, dreams never die, they just wait for your faith to call them back." From beneath his cloak, he pulled out a pot, the same one, whole and shining. "This pot will cook the truth of your heart. Remember, it works only when you cook for others, not for yourself." Curry rice. The day of the contest. The festival day arrived. All around her, chefs from the city were showing off, using golden plates, silver spoons, and fancy spices. But Faryal quietly set her simple clay pot on glowing embers. She mixed rice, meat, saffron, and spices, whispering a prayer for every bite. "May this feed the hungry, may it bring smiles." Some people laughed. "Look at her, cooking like an old villager." But as time passed, the air began to change. A soft golden smoke rose from her pot, carrying a fragrance so divine that everyone stopped talking. Birds hovered above. Children clapped. Even the judges closed their eyes and followed the aroma. Dizzy, the taste of love. When the pot was finally opened, a cloud of fragrant steam filled the air. Each grain of rice sparkled like gold. The judges took a bite, and fell silent. Then one of them said softly, "This tastes like heaven." Faryal was declared the winner. But when she was called to the stage, she said something that made everyone pause. "This biryani isn't for me. I made it for the poor farmers who work in the fields every day. My win belongs to them." Glowing star. A heart wins more than hands. The crowd stood up in applause. The hotel owner came forward and